Hey guys, Craig here again. Once again joined by Stefan from LIQUI MOLY, who's brought us some cool new LIQUI MOLY products that I didn't actually know that they have. You probably didn't either. And Stefan, what can you tell us about some of the stuff that you brought us?
So we have 3 different products here that are kind of obscure, but after you've seen this video, you're going to want to buy every one of them. Battery clamp grease is the first one. This is exactly what it sounds like. Goes on your battery clamp, on your battery posts, and it's to protect them from corrosion. You always have corrosion, especially in hot climates where the battery starts overheating under the hood. Acid gets out, gets to the post, and suddenly it looks like the post is growing something really ugly, right? All white or greenish. This will prevent the acid from actually getting to the metals, the lead post or the metal clamp, and keep that corrosion away. All right, so we're under the hood here of Craig's Porsche, and we're just going to apply the battery grease that we talked about. And it's very simple. Usually I use a little acid brush because it keeps your fingers clean, but you can use your fingers too. So just squeeze out a little bit of it, and you can see how red it is. And then apply it around the post, around and on top, and preferably all the way to the bottom. So we need a little more. And as you can see, I'm at a little bit of a bad angle here, so I'm going to make a little bit of a mess. But there we go on the post, and then I'm going to apply a little bit more on the positive cable or the positive clamp here. I'm going to actually go on the bottom too, so that we can get up inside of it. And that way, when we tighten the clamp, it'll squeeze out, and it will actually seal it up so that acid can't get in between the actual post and the clamp. See that
happening right there.
So yeah, and then I just spread that out like that. Cool. And cover it as much as you can, and then Craig can tighten up the clamp, and we're done there. And then we're going to just do the negative side last. Always connect that last, and then we're done. If you allow the corrosion to get in there, it sometimes gets so bad that it actually pushes the clamp off the post, and you lose voltage, and you may not be able to start your car, or you may have misfires, car runs bad, or you can tell us a story about that.
I mean, I could tell you that it's not fun when you have electronic frunk or electronic trunk where your battery is located and you're under voltage. You can't get into the car to even jump it to start the car. You can't get to the battery, and you end up with a super fun time spending a bunch of blood, sweat, and tears trying to get to it to finally start your car. I mean, that literally happened to me with this winter. Just a little bit of drop in voltage, and you can't get to this stuff. Even the measures that they have, the countermeasures that they have to prevent that from being the case, sometimes that's not an option. Sometimes they don't work. It sounds like preventative, 2 seconds application of battery clamp grease would have been.
It'll simplify your life.
Yeah.
Right. So and keep your car running, keep your car working properly, and use it as preventative. Obviously, you can't fix corrosion with it. If you already have corrosion, all you need to do is make sure you clean everything really, really well, and then you apply this inside the clamp, around the clamp, inside or around the post, and put your clamp back on, and now you're good to go.
So we're trying to like dielectric grease a little bit for electronics.
Yeah, except it's not dielectric grease. It doesn't help transfer voltage or help amperage move. But if you have a good connection, which you will have if you apply this before corrosion happens, this will help you from reaching that point and keep that battery up and keep it fresh.
Got it. Well, you heard that here first. So hot climate and cold climate, guys. I mean,
cool climate guys in winter, right?
Yeah.
That's the opposite there. So yeah, very true. And next product we have, windshield washer fluid. Speaking of cold climates, this is not the one. This is actually for summertime use. Non-freezing climates. 20 milliliters in a little pouch, very economical because you mix this with water up to 100 times, so it makes 2 liters of fluid, which is usually enough for most cars, and so therefore it makes it cheap to use and also friendly for the atmosphere, or not the atmosphere, for Mother Earth, right?
Right.
Because you mix it with water, it just dissipates. Very effective cleaning, will smell good. It has a lemony scent, so when you're driving and you spray that, you're gonna love it.
I mean, I can tell you it's going to take up a lot less space on my garage shelves, which is, I mean, that's limited real estate to begin with, but I don't like having all those bottles of windshield fluid. I mean, you have 2 or 3 for every season, and if you buy them in bulk, why not buy this?
Exactly, yeah, yep. Easy to store.
And
then we have a bigger canister here, a size that fits in grease guns, normal grease guns. This is a multi-purpose grease, universal grease if you want, that can be used almost anywhere except wheel bearings or high-speed, high-load bearings. But your hinges, your steering gears, steering links, if you have a boat and a trailer, you can use this to protect from water intrusion, hinges on the trailers, etc. It is a good water repellent grease.
I mean, first thing that comes to mind is sunroof rails.
There you go.
All those 20-year-old sunroofs. I know yours is probably leaking. Mine probably has started at this point.
Speaking of rails, sunroof rails.
Yep.
How about seat rails?
Seat rails,
Yep.
anything with a worm screw, really.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect. And I mean, it's not going to be good for like clutch pivot pin or output shaft, but you guys have something.
Too much heat, too much speed, not clean enough. It would be slung off and too much heat in there. But we do have some products for that we actually have talked about in other videos. But even though this is a general repair grease, it is a very, very high quality grease that can be better than most competitors or anything comparable out there.
Well, I can tell you from firsthand experience with all the other stuff that we've shown you guys here today, I love using the LIQUI MOLY car care products, and I'm excited to try this stuff out. I can tell you right now, this is, as soon as we stop filming, this is going on my battery terminals, and maybe this weekend I'll take apart my sunroof finally.
All right.
But Stefan, thank you for coming out and showing us all this stuff. You can find all of these LIQUI MOLY care products and more in their full catalog, either in the description below or over at ECS Tuning. Thank you so much for joining us, Stefan.
Thanks,
Certainly
Greg,
appreciate you
for
bringing
having
this
me.
stuff out. Yeah, absolutely. We can't wait to try it out and see you next time.